Capricorn family, this reading is specifically for the Capricorn that I've been talking about for the last couple of months here. The Capricorn that's had a lot of good things happening for themselves. The Capricorn that's got a lot of options coming their way, not just career-wise, but romantically. You. Capricorn that's entertaining multiple parties, two people standing out in particular. We had a reading about this previously in the week. Like and subscribe. You have a decision that you need to make. And as mentioned in the previous reading, if you don't make this decision, okay, whatever that needs to be for you, because I am a channel about free will and you making your own choices. But if you do not make the logical decision, okay, the decision that is made for you is going to be the most unexpected one. Capricorns, lock in. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, family. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please like and subscribe for more of my daily Capricorn reads. And be sure to drop your birthday and where you are watching from down below. Always big shout out to everybody in Michigan. Capricorn, drop your birthday and the signs of these two people in particular that you are entertaining. We see a little Taurus, Scorpio. We see Libra. We got Gemini, Aries, Leo. But it's this heavy Libra vibes. You may be dealing with somebody that works in the legal field, corrections, justice, the boys in blue. But you have these two people that you are entertaining. And again, the number 2 showing up multiple times. Earth, water, fire. Please drop the repeating numbers you've been seeing lately, family. We have one person in particular, I feel like that you're very attracted to, Capricorn. Very attracted to, have an exciting time. But again, as we saw previously, check the playlist. There's something that you can't trust about this person that you would, I want to say that you're more attracted to, you'd rather spend more of your time with as opposed to this other person, but we're going to get to them in a minute. There's something that you don't trust about this person. There's a major lack of trust here, even though when you get together, everything is all good. And again, this energy of something being long distance or somebody doing a lot of traveling. And when they're away, why do I get this energy of when this particular person is away, you don't hear from them? So things are good when they're, when you guys are face to face. But when there's distance between you and this person, when they're not in your face, in your home, in front of you at the restaurant or the bar, Lord, you're not hearing anything about this person, which makes me wonder if they aren't partnered, married, have children that they haven't disclosed, leading a whole... And notice how there's 2 2s here. It's giving the double life energy. You like this person that's clearly got something going on somewhere else, Capricorn. And here we go back, or I go, to this Ace of Wands moment, where something is looking really exciting. And again, when I speak exciting, I'm talking about physically exciting. You having a good physical connection with this person, strong physical attraction to and with this individual. But I feel like that's all that this really is. I feel like as far as emotions go, it's very surface level. And again, I feel like you know very little about this person, that it's been a lot of eating, going out and doing certain things, whining and dining, could even be taking trips. But I feel like those things are very short-lived. I feel like that this particular person you don't see very often. And then we got this person down here, Capricorns. Person number 2. And not only that, person number 2, there's something that you like about this person. I get the energy of somebody having some status, somebody being very well spoken, very driven, right? May even have their own business when I think of the magician as well. I also think of somebody who physically is attractive to you, but there's something very safe about this person. And see, family, this is why I'm having to talk about you in this reading. Because we're really liking the liar up here. Exciting to see this person, all that, good times, but you don't even know this person. Whereas there's this option that you have in the number 2 spot. Notice how, dang, girl, hold on. Notice how we have this, the water in this 2 is far away. There's no emotional connection here. They're physically attractive. They're stable. We see a lot of stability with this other person. Again, with the owning the business, financially having it together, being very educated. There also could be an age difference between you and this particular individual. This person doesn't know anything about you. I feel like you also don't know very much about this individual, but unlike Mr. or Mrs. Exciting up here, you don't even really care. You understand that this person is looking for something serious. I feel like they're being very open and straightforward about the fact that they're looking for something very serious, and you're up in the air for this, small good time that you're having with this exciting person up here. But you know very little about this person, though I feel like they've probably told you a lot. You just haven't chosen to retain the information, fam. Or you keep leaving it up in there like you don't know what it is that you want. But if this person were to offer you, okay, if high risk were to offer you commitment, a relationship, and notice the 2, can you see it? Maybe my camera's not good enough. It is old, fam. It's the $2 bill for me. The repeating 7s that we see, the 7 of air, water, the 7 on the dice here. Capricorn. Why are you willing to bet it all on this high-risk person? We never have readings like this over here. What's going on, family? How attractive is this individual? What are they bringing to the, it sounded like the red pill people. What are they bringing to the table? What are they really bringing to the table? Other than good looks, good physical connection, again, this excitement that they are a mystery. But there's this, again, you don't trust it. But if they were to offer you, you would accept it. You would try to make it work. Please drop the sign of this person. We see Aquarius here with the grandchildren. And shout out to the people born on the 17th. There's this offer from this high-risk person you would accept. Whereas this person is being very direct, person in the number 2 position. That is being very direct about commitment, starting a family, doing something else, building, growing, doing all of the things, right? Building growth, starting something new, having you at the center of their universe. And then there's this person over here, family, that wants to be the center of your universe. Even when they're away, even when there's very little communication. And doubling down on this person, when they're not talking to you, they're not really talking to you. Like out of sight, out of mind. It's all the swords being down for me. The 7 of Knives is in the upright, but the swords are all down. Yeah. The 6 of Knives were in the upright, but they're all down. Right. But here's this consistent person. Consistent, putting in the time, work, and effort, doing all the right things. Safe. Notice how this person on this unicycle in the circle, safe. Safe in second place. Doing all the things that they're supposed to do. Whether it's a woman or a man, showing up the way that they're supposed to. I mean, checking all of the boxes when we think the Magician. Right? Making things happen. I don't want to say that there's everything wrong with this person. There's nothing wrong with this person. But there's nothing red flaggish about this other party here, where there's several red flags about this other individual. There may be things that you're incompatible when it comes to this other party. I almost get that this person does have the good conversation, but there's something like boring about them or very predictable about them. Capricorn. What's going on, family? Oh, the choices. The repeating numbers, 7s, 2s, Capricorn. 9s now. Earth, fire. Again, drop the signs of these people and the repeating numbers you've been seeing. There is somebody that you know that you are sleeping on that is actually single, that is actually focused, busy. I do get the boring vibes, homebody, heavy on the homebody vibes. I feel like you're sleeping on because you're safe. Because they're safe. Because they're safe, because you know that they'll be there. Whereas there's this exciting person that I feel like in your mind, you're saying that you're done with, or you could leave that situation at any point in time, but you're not. It's like you're waiting for this person to give you something or to offer you something or to talk about a title or put a label on something, because this speaks to having a foundation. It's almost like you're wasting time with this other person in an effort to build something where this person feels like they're building something with you because they're putting in the time and the effort. Capricorn. Family, these aren't the types of readings that I want to do. Listen. There's somebody here who is stroking your ego, and the opportunity for something to grow into something more is very exciting, and there is this idea of a lot of potential in something, but I do feel like there's something about it that is very, how do I say this nicely? That's very much like a fantasy. Like there's so much that you don't know about this particular party, even though you spend a lot of time, but there's a lot of unknowns. I feel like this person may know a lot about you, or you think they know a lot about you, but they really don't. Okay. And while you have a lot of options, I feel like there's this person that you have this more physical connection with that has more of your attention, where this person that is very stable is around and is constant, and you're not really worried about them going anywhere, or you're thinking that they're stuck. And this being stuck in between, Capricorn, and I feel like we've already said the quiet part out loud, is this high risk person that you have this very nice or solid physical connection with. Let me move this way so you can see what I'm talking about over here. You feel like you're more in alignment with, and I feel like that alignment has more to do with outward appearances. And I don't mean just their physical appearances, but also like how the package looks, how you and this person would look, what it is that they are offering and bring to the table, their status, all of those things. Where this person also has it together, seeming a lot more stable, a lot more consistent, a lot more dependable is what it's feeling like. And I feel like it's because this person is showing you a lot of consistency and they're showing you like, I don't want to say like going above and beyond. I feel like this person is just being themselves, but because it seems like they're doing the most too soon, or because they're not putting a lot of pressure on you, you're just not physically as attracted to this person. If it wasn't for this person, you would be far more interested, but because this person is such a mystery, Capricorn, I'm gonna just cut right to it because this video is getting way too long. Because this person is a mystery to you and there's this pulling and missing this person, this I don't want to call it on again, off again, but it does give that situation. You may be locked into this person, but this person is competing with somebody who's just exciting as opposed to consistent and reliable. I mean, this seems all fun and good, and there's nice going out to social gatherings, but there's a lot you don't know, and there's a lot that you don't trust about this particular individual. And that, was something that came up in the previous reading. If this individual were to make you that offer, you would take it. Where I feel like this person has made you that offer, and you've acted like you don't know what you want to do, or you're on the fence, or again, as we've seen in many, many readings, you've been very focused on, certain goals and things. But that other person has your nose wide open, Capricorn. You are absolutely willing to make an investment, a commitment to the right person. Neither one of these people are right. I feel like you know that both of these people, Capricorn, and correct me if I'm wrong, both of these people may not be for you for one reason or another. That on their own, you're not wanting to get rid of this person. Red flag. You're not wanting to get rid of this person who's boring. Because there's positive and negatives, but I think there's whatever's going on physically with this person has you locked in, where this person's consistency has you relaxed enough to where you feel like you don't need to make a decision. But I'm telling you, one of these people is going to make a decision. You may want to be the person, Capricorn, and it's not about winning. You may want to be the person to do the right thing before you get caught up in a situation where you're feeling like the rug totally got pulled out from underneath you. You may lose this person to someone else, or they're not looking for anything serious and you are with them, and they put you in back to that $2 bill, that second place position. And then you could mess around and lose this person. Boring. Who wants something that you weren't even worried about, that wants something serious, but you're not sure if you want something serious. Don't let it be a situation, Capricorn, where you clearly are fully in control and you let it get out of control because you don't want to make a decision. Ooh, don't let both of these people fall out of like with you, Capricorn. Let me know what resonated for you. Like and subscribe for more of my daily Capricorn readings. Drop these people's sign as well as your birthday down below. Let me know where you are watching from. Find me on Instagram. All of my information is down below in the description box. And Capricorn, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.